historic Associates Coliseum in Oakland, California, here on the Sega Sports Network. Well, it's time for some preseason football excitement. I'm Dan Stevens alongside Peter O'Keefe. And Mr. O'Keefe, who do we keep our eye on today?
Well, I'll be focused on Greg Biekert, Dan. He's kind of the silent force of this defense. You won't notice him all game long, but when you check the stats at the end, he'll have racked up 12 to 15 tackles.
He might be the guy to watch, but what about his team?
Well, Oakland expected big things last season and came up very close to living up to those expectations, but must find a way to win big games if they expect to go all the way this year.
The Broncos are coming to face them. Who do we watch on their team?
I'm all over Rod Smith. Coming off a super season last year, look for Rod to continue to use his combination of great hands, balance, and excellent body control to create instant matchup problems. Look for him to have a solid game here.
Give us tails. Tails is called. Tails it is.
The Broncos elect to receive, and we're ready to start the game.
Later.
Janikowski sets it up, and he'll kick it away to start the game. It's away.
Well, let's see how their offense fares here.
Ball on the 17. The Broncos have two wideouts. He's pressured. Throws 88. Was the intended receiver on that play incomplete?
Number 88 didn't make the catch. He had the position he wanted on the outside, but not the completion.
2nd and 10. The Broncos are in the eye. With the third and long.
That play was designed to go through the two gap, but he took it a mile to the right of that, Dan. If you're not going where your blockers are leading you, you're not going anywhere.
3rd and 10. Reese from the middle. Pressure. Gets to the quarterback and is credited with the sack.
Marquez Pope makes him the school on that play. Actually, he buses them to another school district. Watch the replay. The perfect tackle at just the right time.
That is not the kind of yardage you want to be giving up on 3rd down, Peter. Bruin comes in to punt after a 3 and out. It's off. Dunn gets it midfield.
Well, let's see. This offense can put something together after the defense handed them a 3 and out.
Ball at the 38-yard line. Richie with the ball. A gain of 10. 2nd and less than a yard. Ritchie sets up to the right. Wheatley will get the ball again. 15 was a thing of beauty. He easily slices through the defense. First down. Ball on the 10. Wheatley again gets it. Moves wide. Makes the tackle. Price is really shaken up on that play. We'll get a full report as soon as possible. It's second and about 3. Wheatley lines up right. Moves wide right. Touchdown!
Tyrone Wheatley not be denied. He gets the ball and enters TD City.
Not a huge play in terms of yards, but in terms of points, he comes up big.
And that's what counts, Dan. Every player would take the points over the yards any day of the week.
They're going for 2. The two-point conversion successful. Price had to leave the field earlier in the game, but I'm told we will have a full report right now, as a matter of fact. Let's go to Michelle Westphal on the sidelines. Michelle?
He's working out his upper leg, and he mentioned to me in passing that he pulled his quad. The doctors did say, however, that there is a chance that he will be able to return to the game.
Well, it's nice to hear he's okay, but someone is going to have to take up the slack for the rest of the game. Janikowski is back to kick it away. Nice kickoff. He boots it out of the end zone. Great kickoff, and we'll start up at the 20.
Well, let's see if they can march down the field and answer right back with a touchdown of their own here.
First and 10. The Broncos have their tight end right. 86 will run over. No gain on the play.
Took this one off his right guard, but he's barely past the line of scrimmage before he stopped.
All at the 20-yard line. Reese scrambles, drops way back. It will be 3rd and inches. 3rd and about a foot. Reese lines up under center. Gets a block. He's tackled, but they convert the 3rd and short. They've got a first down.
Carried this one just left of center. There was not much there once through the line, but he does get the first.
Ball on the 32. Again, 57 gets penetration and makes a nice tackle in the backfield.
Well, nice job closing the middle down by the D. Not a lot of room to run there.
The Broncos have 2 tight ends. Reese takes back, throws, intercepted. Is down after making a great play. Great interception.
They came out and ran the field the first time out. It'd be great if they did it again this drive, huh?
Ball at the 33-yard line. The Raiders have their tight end right. Wheatley with the ball. 28 stops that play in its tracks after only a couple of yards.
Got a few yards there off the first down carry. You can't underestimate the value of getting positive yardage on first down.
Ball on the 31. The pass is incomplete.
Bernard Walker owned that play there, Dan. He never gave them a shot at it.
Third and 8. Will run. Fourth down.
That play was designed to go through the one gap, but he took it way, way left of that. You're not going to pick up many yards when you're not following the blocking.
Janikowski lines up for the field goal. There's the kick. Good. He tested his range on that one and adds 3 to the score. The Raiders taking a 2-score game. They are now up 11-0. Janikowski lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff. Oh, bad kick. 22 has it. The 45 comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
The last time they had it, they turned it over on the interception. Let's see if they worked out the kinks here.
It's 1st and 10. Reese takes back. The pressure's on. Throws incomplete.
Rod Smith can't make the catch across the middle.
2nd and 10. Reese will throw again. He's pressured. 2 incompletes in a row, and the last 2 plays have looked a little ragged. 3rd and 10. Reese. And that will bring up 4th and long.
I think the receiver made a big mistake running that short route, Dan. He needed to be out past the marker on that one.
Well, at this point, doesn't make much of a difference since it was an incompletion.
You've got to watch it. It's all about knowing where you are on the field and where you need to be.
Not much behind this one. That punt wobbles out of bounds. Not a good kick at all.
Dan, I'm curious to see how they start this drive out.
Ball at the 21-yard line. Loss of 2.
Wow, the D displayed some great speed on that first down. They left absolutely nowhere to run on the outside.
Ball on the 19. Wheatley gets the ball again. Electrifying run to the outside. 1st down.
Tyrone Wheatley lowers his shoulder and lowers the boom here. Let's take another look. That's gotta.
Oh, you can bet that. 1st and 10. Wheatley takes it to the right. Wheatley again gets it. A gain of 7.
Carried this one just left of center. Not a bad pickup. Just some nice yards there.
It's 2nd and about 3. Wheatley lines up right. The Raiders stand with the ball. Wilson makes the tackle. That's number 2 on the day.
That play was drawn up to go out of the 5 gap, but he tried to go somewhere else, and look what happened. It's all about following your blockers.
It's 3rd and 2. Wheatley with the tackle. This will bring up 4th and short.
Well, they've now been shut down twice in a row with the same play. I think there's a lesson to be learned here, guys.
They're going for it on 4th and 1. Wheatley with the carry. First through the middle, picks up about 7 and gets the 1st down. The Raiders have a 1st down after the big 4th down conversion. Wheatley sets up the Mobley stops him right at the line.
Took this one off his right guard, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
The Raiders escapes out of the backfield. Will be 3rd and short. It's 3rd and 2. Wheatley lines up right. Wheatley run it. He takes it outside, picks up maybe 5, and gets the 1st down.
You can see that it's going to take more than just arm tackles to bring him down. He's an absolute load.
Wheatley sets up the run. Wheatley with the carry. Lofton with the tackle.
Nice little run there, Dan. I got to tell you, the O-line is really doing a good job run blocking so far. Pretty good synchronization by these big guys.
Ball on the 30. A fine run to the outside. First down.
Carried this one off his left guard, and he got some nice yards. More importantly, however, he moves the chains. Nice play. They're going to their bread and butter, and it's paying off, as you can see.
Wheatley lines up right. Keeps dropping back. They're going for two. Rice, wide right. And the pass again. Throws. They do not get the two-point conversion. The Raiders, after that score, have a comfortable lead, 17-0. Janikowski will kick this one away. Weak kick. 22, catches it. Makes the stop on the return.
Well, Dan, there is time left in the game, but they are fading fast and can't waste time. This is an important drive.
First and 10. Greasy makes back. He's gain of 14.
They toss this one out left and complete it for some really nice yards. Past the marker, and they'll get a new set of downs.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Ball on the 41. 88 will sit this play out. Greasy will throw again. Pressure's on. Throws. It's intercepted. Woodson is tackled after a superb defensive play to come away with the interception.
Boy, I tell you what, Dan, if they can get another score before the half, they could take a commanding lead. Big drive right here.
It's first and 10. The Raiders have 2 wideouts. Gain of 12. Ball at the 45-yard line. Brown lines up to the left. And back pass again. Throws. The 25. 10. Touchdown.
Another notch in his belt on this catch. Check this out. Oh, earns all 6 points on this touchdown grab. His second of the day.
At this point, he knows he has... They're going to go for the 2-point conversion. Rice, wide right. They get the 2-point conversion. The Raiders, with that score, are now simply blowing out their opponent 25-0. Janikowski lines up for the kickoff. There's the kick. 22 has it. Smith stops the return man in his tracks and makes the tackle. The clock is at 1 minute, 25 seconds. Greasy drops back. He's pressured. Pass falls incomplete.
Brian Greasy led his man by a country mile on that one, Dan. There's no way he could have closed the gap that quickly.
Second and 10. The Broncos have 4 wideouts. Greasy again. The pressure's on. Throws. Smith was looking for the ball, but it falls incomplete. Third and 10. Greasy he's pressured. Throws. Fourth and short.
Well, the D let him him get away with some big yards, but the thing is, Dan, they could give up those yards. They had quite a cushion to work with. Fourth down coming up.
Bruin comes in to punt after a 3 and out. There's the punt. Dunn catches it. Comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
Boy, I tell you what, Dan, if they can get another score before the half, they can take a commanding lead. Big drive right here.
The clock is at 55. Wheatley with the carry. Gain of none.
Nice job to take this one to the outside. You know, they've been hammering it up the middle this drive, and the D didn't see this one coming.
Ball on the 33. Wheatley sets up to the right. Keeps dropping back. Throws. Incomplete.
Tim Brown was on the mark there out on the fringe, but his quarterback just couldn't get it to him.
Back to the huddle and the drawing board for this offense. 3rd and 1. And back pass again. Throws. Gets a block. The 30, the 20, the 10, and touchdown!
Great job against the double coverage.
They're going for 2. Brown lines up to the left. With the ball, the 2-point conversion is good.
They opt for 2. Gutsy choice for just 1 point.
Yeah, but as we know, Peter, a game can turn on just a single point. The Raiders continue to build an even bigger lead. They're winning 33-0. Janikowski is back to kick it away. The kick is up. He boots it out of the end zone. Great kickoff, and we'll start up at the 20.
There's not much time left here, Dan. Let's see what they do.
23 seconds left. The Broncos are in the eye. Reese lays down. The pressure's on. Throws incomplete.
Ryan Greasy got a little squirrely there, I think. It's all about taking that extra breath and staying frosty.
He definitely overthrew his man there, Peter. Ball at the 20-yard line. Reese throws, tipped. That will bring up 3rd and long.
Wayne Carswell had it dead to rights, but couldn't make that catch.
He was in good position in the middle there, but as you say, he just couldn't maintain ball control.
You can't not make those catches.
Reese on the field. The pressure's on. Throws. And again, it falls incomplete. That's 3 in a row. And it's going to be 4th down. Bruin will punt it away after a 3 and out. A booming punt. Dunn has it.
The Raiders
Have the ball, but there really is only time for one more play before halftime. It's 1st and 10. The Raiders have 3 wide receivers. Gannon drops way back, sits in the pocket. The pass is incomplete. It's the end of the first half. The Raiders are blowing out the other team 33-0. Elam sets up and will kick it away to start the 3rd quarter. This will send them deep. Dunn fields it in the end zone. The 20, 30, the 40, the 40, 30, the 20, 10, and he scores!
Dunn takes this one to the house, Dan. Let's go, baby.
Oh, Peter, this is a fantastic return. It really had a little bit of everything there. Good blocks, nifty running, and some flat-out speed.
Yeah, give that man 6 points and then...
They're going to go for the two-point conversion. Two-point conversion is unsuccessful. The Raiders, with that score, are now simply blowing out their opponent 39-0. Janikowski sets up and will kick it away. It's away. He got a strange angle on that kick, and it goes out of bounds. Not a very good kick at all.
Well, Dan, their passing game has been ugly with a capital U today. They need to do something different, anything different.
Ball on the 5. No gain on the play.
That play was designed to go through the 2 gap, but he took it too far left and ended up not following his blockers. You gotta follow the play.
It's 2nd and 9. Reese, he's pressured. It's tipped. Smith was the intended receiver, incomplete. It's 3rd and 9. Takes him down after a handful of yards.
Well, there was some room to work with on that play, but it wasn't enough room. The D stopped him short.
Bruin comes in to punt after a 3-and-out. Good punt here. Dunn gets it midfield. The 35. Makes the tackle, but that was a great return. Some nice open field running there.
Tell you what, their special teams is really working for them today, Dan, and giving them some great starting field position.
Ball at the 34-yard line. The Raiders have their tight end. Beats that play head on and wraps him up at the line of scrimmage.
10 yards to go.
Well, they're sticking to their game plan by controlling the game with their ground attack.
Cannon sits tight. Throws. He's taken down, and that's his 3rd reception of the day. They'll have 4 chances to put it in. 1st and goal. Rice left scales him after a couple of yards.
Got a few yards there off the 1st down carry. You can't underestimate the value of getting positive yardage on 1st down.
It's 2nd and goal. The Raiders have a split backfield. Gets it again. Wilson makes the tackle. That's number 4.
Nice job by the D to slice through and stop that play right in its tracks. You know, it's all about getting a good read on the ball.
3rd and goal. The Raiders have 2 tight ends. There's space wide left. And he's in for the score. Tyrone Wheatley makes a real nifty run. They're going for 2. Wheatley lines up right. It's a block. They fail on the two-point conversion. The Raiders continue to build an even bigger lead. They're winning 45-0. Janikowski lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff. It's off. Cole fields it deep. The 25. Makes the tackle on the return.
First down, Broncos.
Well, Dan, there is time left in the game, but they are fading fast and can't waste time. This is an important drive.
1st and 10. Alexander comes up with the stop, his 3rd this afternoon. Ball on the 40. Reese, the pressure's on the field. Throws.
Off over the middle and complete it to move the markers. Nice job.
Ball at the 45-yard line. The Broncos have one man back. Reese back to pass again. Throws. Intercepted. 40.
Well, their offense takes the field after that great interception. Let's see if they can capitalize.
1st and 10. Makes the stop and records his 7th tackle.
Just another day in the office for this guy.
It's 2nd and 5. Wheatley sets up to the right. Cannon drops back. Keeps dropping back. It's tipped. That will bring up 3rd down.
The line came to play on that one, Dan. Great job.
Oh, that they did, Peter. They saw the play unfolding, and they were right there to swat it away.
I didn't think twice after they threw another one over the middle. Them shark-infested waters.
He's tackled, but they are well past the chain gang. 1st down. All on the 23. The 10. Beautiful run around the outside. 1st down. Ball at the 10-yard line. Wheatley lines up right. Cannon throws. The pass falls incomplete.
Number 97 got his body in the way of that one, Dan. It's all about clogging up the passing lanes. You can't coach that.
2nd and 10. Cannon back to pass again. Throws. It's caught for a touchdown. They're going to go for the two-point conversion. Brown lines up left. Cannon drops back. Sits tight. They do not get the two-point conversion. The Raiders, with that score, are now simply blowing out their opponent 51-0. Janikowski will kick this one away. Not much behind this one. He kicks that one out of bounds. Bad kick. He'll give up some field position there.
Whoa, this is dangerous territory here, Dan. Watch for the defense to attack and hope for a safety.
Ball on the 5.
Yellow. 59.
Makes the hit.
2nd down.
2nd and less than a yard.
72.
Reese gets ready for the snap.
72.
He's down close to the marker, and it looks like, yes, it's a 1st down. Ball at the 16-yard line. Gain of 2. It's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Raiders are serving up a shutout, 51-0. 2nd and 8. Receive. The pressure's on. Throws. Pass is no good. Incomplete.
Elijah Alexander should get an aisle seat on the team bus for that tight coverage. It was airtight.
3rd and 8. Receive. Again. The Armstrong is tackled, but I'll tell you, that was some quick reaction to get control of the football.
First play of the drive coming up. Let's see if they can capitalize on that fumble recovery, Dan.
The Raiders left. Makes the tackle just past the line of scrimmage. Nice play.
Took this one off his right guard, but he's barely past the line of scrimmage before he stopped.
Romanowski stops him right at the line.
But he stuffed that run up the middle. There's no way that ball was getting out of the backfield.
It's 3rd and goal. Cannon. Nice block. He catches it and scores.
Has complete command over the field. Look at this catch. Can you believe it? Good touchdown catch.
They're going for 2. Jet will sit this play out. Pass again. Throws. Tipped. The 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. The Raiders continue to build an even bigger lead. They're winning 57-0. Janikowski lines up for the kickoff. There's the kick. You got a strange angle on that kick, and it goes out of bounds. Not a very good kick at all.
Well, they gave the ball up last time on the fumble. Let's see if they pull it together here.
Ball on the 4. Hammers them after a couple of yards.
Went with the draw right up the gut and gets a few.
All at the 6-yard line. The Broncos have an empty backfield. 37 played into him and stopped that play in the backfield. Nice job. It's 3rd and 9. Throws, and it will be 4th and long.
The defense did a great job on that play. Only allowed a couple and forces the 4th down.
At 4th and 9, they're going for it. Receive a touchdown. Throws. It's intercepted.
Number 57 makes a dream come true. Watch this bit of magic. Oh, that's the INT, and now he's off for the TD.
Oh, all right. Well, an A-OK. Highlight material right here.
No doubt about it, Dan. I'm looking forward to the Sega Sports wrap-up show so I can see this baby again.
Janikowski lines up for the point after. It's up. Tacks on the extra point. The Raiders, with that score, are now simply blowing out their opponent 64-0. is back to kick it away. He kicks that one out of bounds. Bad kick. He'll give up some field position there.
Well, they have the ball again, but it hasn't been pretty so far. They're really in a hole and need something spectacular to happen.
It's 1st and 10. Reese, the pressure's on. Intercepted. Brissett is down after making a great play. Great interception.
Well, they get another shot at scoring here, but I tell you, I just sit on the ball, take as much time as possible on this drive. This game is there.
Gain on the play.
That play was supposed to go through the 3 gap, but he was well right of his blockers. If you're not going to follow them, don't be surprised when they're not there to help you.
The Raiders have 4 wideouts. Gannon pays the back. Keeps dropping back. And that's his 2nd catch of the afternoon.
They dump it off over the middle and complete the pass, but there wasn't a lot there. The defense reacted to that baby in a hurry. He hasn't had to think about defense much at all, allowing him to focus on finding his receivers.
The Raiders are Gannon will throw again. It'll be 4th down.
Rich Gannon threw into double coverage on that play. Not a smart move.
Nope, he's really fortunate that they didn't pick him off, Peter.
He's fortunate his coach doesn't have him doing push-ups on the sideline.
It's 4th and 6, and they're going to go for it. Gannon drops back. Sits in the pocket. Throws. The pass is incomplete. No good, and they'll have to give the ball over on downs. Ball at the 31-yard line. The Broncos have 3 wide receivers. Reese incomplete.
Eric Allen managed to make sure that he was positioned between the QB and the receiver on that baby. There was no way that was going to be a completion.
All on the 31. The Broncos are in the shotgun. Reese, nice block. Throws 2 incompletes in a row, and the last 2 plays have looked a little ragged. 3rd and 10. Reese throws, and again it falls incomplete. That's 3 in a row, and it's going to be 4th down. They're going for the first out on 4th and 10. Reese rushes on. It's incomplete, and they don't convert on 4th. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
Well, it's time to sit on the ball and chew up the clock, Dan. They have a comfortable lead, and unless something horrible happens, they're on their way to victory.
All right, tell the truth now, partner. Would you have made that call?
In a word, nope. Way too close. Too close to their own end zone for my taste. Now they're going to pay for it big time.
Ball at the 31-yard line. Drops way back. Throws. Jet was the intended receiver on that play. Incomplete.
Denard Walker put his body directly in the path of the ball and forced the incompletion. And let me tell you something, Dan, that's what you have to do. It's hard to read a play and react quickly enough to get into position like that.
And he's in for the touchdown. He's in for the score, and that's number 3 on the day.
Tim Brown brings what would have been a...
They're going to go for the two-point conversion. Brown finds the right. The two-point conversion successful.
And they play aggressive, seat-of-your-pants football, opting to drive it in for 2 extra points.
Always a tricky choice, Peter, but if you trust your team to come through in the clutch, it's worth trying for that extra point.
You bet.
The Raiders continue to build an even bigger lead. They're winning 72-0. Janikowski sets up and will kick it away. Weak kick. Casper nabs it off the bounce. James takes the stop on the return.
Well, they have the ball again, but it hasn't been pretty so far. They're really in a hole and need something spectacular to happen.
Ball on the 9. Reese. He's pressured. Smith is brought down after a heads-up play to get the loose ball under control. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Ball on the 12. The Broncos have 2 tight ends. Reese. The pressure's on. Gain of 15. The Broncos take their first time out. It's 1st and 10. McCaffrey lines up to the left. Reese, he's pressured. Throws. Gain of 16. The Broncos will take a timeout. That's their second. The clock is down to 1 minute and 48 seconds. Carswell lines up left. Reese back to pass again. Throws. Incomplete pass. Charles Woodson
Got his body in the way of that one, Dan. It's all about clogging up the passing lanes. You can't coach that.
The clock is at 1 minute 45 seconds. The Broncos have 1 man back. Reese comes back. He's pressured. Caught in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long. The Broncos take a timeout. That's their final one. It's 3rd and about 7. Reese throw again. Pressure's on. It's caught in the backfield. Terrific extra yardage after the catch. Nice play picking up the first. The Broncos are putting a good drive together. 1st down. 86 wide right. Reese, he's pressured. Throws on the way. Alexander with yet another stop. His 5th today. It's 2nd and about 7 yards. He fights this one and stops the clock. It's 3rd and about 7. The Broncos are in the shotgun. Reese on the go. The pressure's on. Armstrong drops him several yards back. Nice tackle. It's 4th and 12, and they're going to go for it. He's pressured. Armstrong gets the sack, and that was a huge play. Superb defensive play to stop them on the 4th down and turn possession over.
This drive will wrap it up for them. Well in control of this game, Dan. They just need to pound it out and take time off the clock.
Right, 1 minute on the game clock. Cannon drops back. Keeps dropping back. Throws. The 15. Touchdown!
James Jett with another notch in his belt on this catch. Check this out. Oh, earns all 6 points on this touchdown grab. His 2nd of the day.
At this point, he knows. They're going for 2. Jett will sit this play out. Cannon back to pass again. They fail on the 2-point conversion. The Raiders, with that score, are now simply blowing out their opponent 78-0. Janikowski lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff. The kick is up. He got a strange angle on that kick, and it goes out of bounds. Not a very good kick at all. 52 seconds on the clock. Loss of 2.
Great reaction up the gut by the defense on that one. They played that perfectly and stopped them for a loss.
Ball at the end. 3rd and 14. The Broncos are in this game. They're going for it on 4th and 17. Greasy from shotgun. The pressure's on. Throws. The pass is incomplete. No good, and they'll have to give the ball over on downs.
This drive will wrap it up for them. Well in control of this game, Dan. They just need to pound it out and take time off the clock.
Peter, I'm baffled on this one. I can't even pretend to understand what is going on down there. Help me.
Okay, so
shed some light.
So they're within shouting distance of their own end zone, and they go for it? We didn't wander into a CFL game by mistake, did we, Dan?
12 seconds on the game clock. Throws. Tipped. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, that pass turned out to be a major embarrassment for this offense. That went wrong in a big don't tell mom kind of way.
The clock shows 9 seconds left. The Raiders have 4 wideouts. Will throw again. Throws. 3rd down coming up.
James Jett was where he was supposed to be, but didn't make the catch.
Well, I think the quarterback owns that one, Peter. He threw it too far to the left to be catchable.
Had time to recalibrate those sights.
3rd and goal. Cannon throws. Down. But not before he records his 4th catch of the game. The Raiders take their first timeout.
Well, we'll have a 4th down coming up thanks to the defense. They gave up a handful, but they didn't let them get past the markers, and hey, that's what it's all about.
They're going for it on 4th and goal. Cannon back to pass again. Throws. Makes the catch for the touchdown. Fantastic. Yet another touchdown.
Gannon throws a homing missile there for the touchdown. Check this out. Totally threads the needle.
With 2 defenders on the prowl, that was a tough throw to make, Peter, but he pegged him for 6. There's the whistle, and that's the end.